Hello all, welcome back to another video of the Premier League Arena. I'm Shrey and today I'm doing the preview of Arsenal versus Southampton. Both sides coming on a bit of disappointing result in the last game week. Arsenal lost away to Goodison Park against Everton, where they considered a late Demari goal grey winner, while Southampton seemed like their counterparts Arsenal. They also considered a late goal, but they drew against Brighton. So these were the results of both the sides. So moving on towards the injury news that we can, both the sides have, that Arsenal, they will most probably sadly be without Kolasinac, Gabriel Martinelli. Smith Rowe is doubtful, but most probably should be back for this clash. While for them the boost was that in the last game week we saw that Granit Xhaka was back, and Southampton on the other hand, Benderek is doubtful but most probably should start. They're both goalkeepers, Alex McCarthy, Foster, both are out, so they signed a free agent Willy Caballero, and Stephens most probably should be fit for this match. So starting lineup of both will depend on the injury news. So again, as I told you that Benderek is doubtful, I'm starting with Southampton likely lineup, and for Southampton I do expect him to start Willy Caballero, as I signed him for just an emergency contract because both goalkeepers are injured. So they'll start with Willy Caballero. Benderek, because he's doubtful, so I might not be surprised if he's on the bench, but if he's fit he'll start, and then it will be Salisu along with him, and then Kyle Walker-Peters at the left and Livramento at the right. In the middle it will be James Ward-Prowse and Oriol Romeu, and Stuart Armstrong is also out of this clash, so it will be Nathan Redmond at the right and El Nuazi at the left. And I'm so sorry for the pronunciation. And in the front two, it will be Jay Adams and Armando Broga. Armando Broga was signed from Chelsea on loan by Southampton, and he has done a very good job in that regards. They also have Adam Armstrong available, but because Broga scored in the last match as well, I think on merit he will start this game. Moving on to the Arsenal likely lineup, and for Arsenal, as I told you, that Martinelli will be out of this clash. And other than that, in terms of starting lineup, they don't have a concern. So it will be Nuno Tavares at the left. At the right, it will be Tomiyasu. The goalkeeper will be Aaron Ramsdale. And the mid defense will be of Benjamin White and Gabriel, because this is one thing that Arsenal have not changed this season, and this will be constant. Overall, looking as a neutral and everything, and being as unbiased as possible, I think that Kieran Tierney should be starting most games. As much as Nuno Tavares has really impressed, he's still a young kid, and player like Tierney should start. But Arteta has preferred Nuno Tavares, so we should trust the manager's judgment. I think that will go on to the Arsenal fans. And going on towards the midfield, I do expect Arteta to start in this match, and I think he will go start with Granit Xhaka and Lokonga, because on merit, even looking at as an outsider, I think Thomas Partey has been absolutely awful. I remember when I was a Chelsea fan and he was signed, I thought, wow, Arsenal have got a really good player on their hands, but he has really disappointed and he should not start this game. And then it will be Bukayo Saka, Smith Rowe at the right and left, and in the middle I think it will be Odegaard, because he has performed really well in the last two games. And with no Martinelli available, I think it will be Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Overall, I do think that if Martinelli was available, that Aubameyang and Lacazette should have been on the bench, because they haven't performed well for the last two games. But he's not available. Lacazette has not played well. Nketiah is not signing a contract, so it should be Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang starting as a striker in this game, because Martinelli is not available. So this was about the preview. Moving on to the final part, and that's prediction. And this is not an easy clash to preview, because Southampton, bar that Liverpool game where they were absolutely hammered, they did well against Manchester United. They gave a very good fight to Chelsea. They got a point away to Etihad Stadium as well against Manchester City, one of the best sides in the world. So they are a good side. Players like Livramento, Kyle Walker-Peters, Adams, Yawa Broha, they were Ward-Prowse, Oriol Romeu. So they have got some very good players to trouble you. But on the other hand, Arsenal, they've lost 3 games in the last 4. 4-0 battering at the hands of Liverpool, 3-2 by United, 2-1 by Everton against a very out of form Everton, and beating a very lowly bottom side in Newcastle, who are not as good as we expect this season. So Arsenal are not in a good form, but this is a fixture at home ground, a team where on paper you should be expected to beat. Arsenal should, for me, take maximum points, because they've just got too much quality in their hands to drop points here, especially they don't play any European competition, so they are fresh. And with the players like Saka, Smith Rowe, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Odegaard, I think they just will have too much for Southampton. But it won't be a pretty game to watch, because both sides overall not coming on a good form, and Southampton will give Arsenal a very good fight in this match, because Arsenal overall have not been as impressive in the last 4-5 games. But because of Arsenal be doing well against teams where they're expected to win, because Arsenal overall in their unbeaten run were very good against teams where you expect them to win. They beat Leicester, they beat Aston Villa, so they have looked good against teams where they should win, and I think that will be the case. And Arsenal will edge this game, in my opinion, 2-1 with goals from Aubameyang, and I think we'll see one goal from Saka. And for Southampton, I think it will be Jay Adams. So this was my prediction: Arsenal 2, Southampton 1. I hope you did like this video, and please, I do request you to please drop your predictions in the comment section below. It will be very, very good for me and for me to interact with you all. So thank you everyone for watching, and hope you all have a very, very good day. Thank you.